You are ready with your presentation?
Yes. Yes, but okay.
But what?
But nothing. Like breathing. But I'm not so much ready that थोड़ा एकदम मैं बाहर बोल सकती थोड़ा थोड़ा पढ़ना Yes. Yes.
थोड़ा थोड़ा देख सकते हैं चलेगा.
Yes.
No problem.
Really?
Okay, you should know the content. That's important. Yeah.
What have I done is I have from the like the pointer like I've taken the main point and I wrote it down in my book. So is it okay? Did it is echoing now?
Didi, is it echoing?
For us it is.
Sometimes maybe that is because of the network, but otherwise it shouldn't be echoing. बीच में कहीं we feel it is echoing.
No, whenever we turn on the mic from this laptop, it is slightly echoing. It doesn't happen with the other laptop.
Fine, I'll just switch the laptop. Don't worry.
Yeah. Yep. I think this is good.
Now
Children,
Didi,
can you talk and listen? Is it clear?
Didi, we cannot hear you.
I'm talking.
We cannot hear you.
Wait, beta.
It's falling.
Yes.
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Ouch. This is echoing.
This is echoing.
Ah,
Then I think that was better, but because this is not echoing for us, but then I think that would
it's
be.
echoing for me.
But I'll keep the way it was.
Okay. Is this better, children?
Yes.
Can you hear?
Yes.
Didi, it was an echo.
No, not so much. मतलब,
Let me try and dial my headphones.
Yeah.
This is also echoing a lot.
behind.
Didi, your phone, your
One
voice
second.
is cracking.
1 second. 1 second. Hold this. Keep it in its place. ये कैमरा है ना ये यहाँ पे रखते हैं ना तो ये दोनों दिखते हैं so that they also see. I don't know the logic behind that, but yes.
I think the camera must be in like
No, nothing like that. Didi, can you hear us?
Yes, I can.
Okay, we'll resolve the volume. Then I just wanted to go to the washroom with your permission.
Yes, jaldi.
Okay, but is it okay? You don't touch, beta, please.
no, not
Just take your hand away from there. You keep fidgeting with a laptop. Everything is okay now?
Yep, I think all is good.
Yes, I'll just be back in 3 minutes. Thank you.
Didi.
Mm-hmm.
So what have I done for the presentation is like I read the whole thing lots of time. Then whatever I understood, then I'll say that, and I have noted the main points. Yeah, same. And really, whatever was there a little bit, it was a little bit difficult to understand. So I made it in a easier language. So it is fine.
Of course. That's what we do, no? When we take a book, we need not speak in the same language. We speak in our language, whatever we understood from the book or from the points. Yeah.
Some of the points I didn't understand, so I just removed them, and I felt like it was not needed. So because I have to just complete my presentation in 5 minutes, and I have so many points to cover. So yes,
No
I also think it must be something like
Wait.
7 for me.
You take your own time. It has to be slow. Everyone should understand. I should also understand.
Yes. Didi, are we
Okay.
going? Ha, we are going to present it in the class or down? Class.
Present it in the class. You
Acha.
didn't present it down, Ash?
No,
I thought in the morning circle generally you present na something.
no. This time we did not.
Okay. I'll talk to teacher.
Didi, I was telling that whose chances is today and whose chances is tomorrow.
What?
Whose chance it is today and whose chance it is tomorrow.
Let's see. Let's wait for it. Okay. Before we go for the presentation, how was yesterday's test?
Yes, I don't know how many things must be wrong. Didi, can I say something?
Wait. One by one. One by one. बोलो.
Gone.
कौन बोलेगा? Yeah.
Didi, now I remember mushroom and fungi. So I used to read mushroom and fungi and the flower when I was very confused that which part is what.
Mm,
Didi, and my worksheet is not complete because sir thinks so. Didi told that she will give us yeah,
she will?
give us today to complete the worksheet.
Okay. You didn't get. How long did you take?
I don't know.
I had given them 25 minutes, but then within
The
the 25
coloring,
minutes there was coloring, drawing. So they were like for drawing and coloring just to give it more time.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Bolo Arvi.
Didi, it was, I don't know how many things I must have done wrong, but I have just left two questions. So, is it
Which two questions?
uh, name three female name three female parts that uh,
That's
something something.
present in the flower.
उसमें I wrote two female parts. I left one because I did not know. And in that
If
ABCD,
you look at the flower ka diagram which is given already, you can easily find it out.
Didi, we didn't understand the diagram. No, the diagram was so confusing. It was not properly. That was looking like a sky. And then something like
It's
that.
absolutely fine. You know what comes style is not a petal. You know it, Nasana. So
Yes.
from the diagram, you have to use your own mind. Not everyone is an artist. Okay?
इसका लोग max
It is
नहीं
absolutely fine.
Thank
You
you.
should just use your dimag thoda and then understand what is given and what you have to do.
Then how many questions were there total? 7. Not essays, but your question.
I can't hear you clearly.
How many marks?
Let's see. You just completed today as well. Whatever questions you left, you can just complete them as well. Okay. Was it interesting to write something on a piece of paper?
I want to make a change.
Mm-hmm. What?
In the worksheet, I want to make a change also. It is something else only. One thing.
What?
I wrote one part like I got confused in the male and the female part and I did
It's okay. It's not a big deal.
to just it and all.
Yeah, okay. I think you are not supposed to touch.
I did that camera was coming on your face.
Okay. वो मच्छर नहीं है. Okay. So before we start today's presentation, till now, whatever we have studied, do you have any doubts in that?
Like the whole thing. Yeah, one doubt that when we got the worksheet, there was something on the page called some C से क्या बोलता that we all didn't knew. Calyx.
Corella,
No.
cold.
That word, yeah, the female part is carpel. Carpel. Not teach us carpel.
Teach us.
Taught us. You didn't taught us carpel.
Okay, all the parts together, it is called carpel.
All the female parts together.
Yes.
We didn't. Didi.
Huh?
And I just need a revision. I don't know, like, I know, but I don't know exactly which part in the parts of the flower. I understand how it is, but sometimes I go on and off. Yeah.
See, you just have to look at it again, just revise it, and you will get it.
Yes.
The match the following was easy for you, the first one,
Which one? Match the following. No, 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 no.
the
There
line
was
one.
one extra, so we were very confused which is which. And we were very confused that what sentence means what. What is the sentence? I did not understand positions by the something something. Pollinator.
See, I have already done one for you, right?
Yes.
It was, you just have to follow that. Just have to put a line
Yeah,
from where to where.
but did you have to also think a lot? Where to vary.
So now you got some understanding about how a question paper may look.
Yes. How?
Yes, we will practice how a question paper can look. Yeah. Do you actually need a hoodie, Ishwari? No, no. Okay. So before we go for the presentation today, I would like to start the whole session with a story. Okay. So before that, we will all close our eyes and we will just listen to the story. You need not note it down. You just have to listen. Okay. Chalo.
Really, can I not look to the screen and not close?
Yeah, not you. You need not look at the screen.
It is a story, right? Not the explanation of everything.
I don't know. This is a story. This is just a story.
Maybe can I not look at the screen but not close my eyes?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. You can turn, but don't look at the screen at all. So, children, when you were in grade 3, you have heard the story of the creation, right? When God created all the plants, they were they were each given two gifts. Hello,
Hello?
you can listen to me, right?
Yes.
Yes, yes.
Oh, okay. Sure. They were given two gifts. The first The first was a place to grow, to be at home, and the second was the gift to give the world. So the grasses were given the prairies, and they grew and have grains so that people could make bread. The roses, the beautiful roses we see, were given the thorny hedges. They gave their fragrance, bouquet, and brought joy to people. The willows were given the creeks to grow beside, and their flexible wood was used for lodging and baskets. The oak was given the open field and forest where their woods were used to make furniture and strong dwellings. When the angels took away each plant to its home, there was one left. It was the mistletoe. The mistletoe looked around and wondered if it had been forgotten. No angels came back, and so the sad mistletoe set out to find a place. It first went to where the grasses were, but the ground was too hard for the mistletoe. It went to visit the rose, but while the rose was often happy, its moods were too pricky. The mistletoe next visited Willow. The willow invited the mistletoe to live within its branches. But the mistletoe got tired of Willow's constant weeping. and came to the oak at last. The mistletoe settled in the branches of the generous and the wise oak. The roots of the mistletoe never touched the ground, instead, nourishing itself with the air, water, and food given to it by the oak. Soon, the Norsemen came into the island or came into the land, and those of you who have gone through the Norse story where Frigga came to all the plants and had them promise not to hurt their beloved Baldur. Have you ever heard that story, children?
No. No.
Frigga and Baldur?
No.
No? Okay, let me tell you that story.
No. We have all
What?
written Norse mythology, but not this one.
Oh, okay. Okay, but when she came to the oak to receive its promise, she did not bother asking the mistletoe, thinking it of no such consequence the mistletoe can make. The mistletoe said to itself, does no one remember that I exist? But look, here comes Loki, the trickster, to see me. The mistletoe happily gave Loki a branch of itself, but lo, he used it for the evil purpose. The mistletoe lamented that God had not given it any gifts like the other plants. Then something unusual happened. It started when two enemies met by chance in the forest underneath the mistletoe. Under the mistletoe, the enemies found their hearts soften and they laid down their arms in a truce. And from that day forward, the mistletoe became to know as a plant of peace. See, said the oak to the mistletoe, a divine gift has laid hidden deep within you. The mistletoe began to feel appreciated. So it is said that peace is a part of the fruit of the spirit. So when one they call Jesus was born in Bethlehem, he came to be called as the Prince of the Peace, and the mistletoe was celebrated for being divine branch of peace. Throughout the time that followed, people from all over they sought mistletoe and exchanged something special underneath its leaf. Let us think of what is the special thing that they exchanged. But that is not the end of the tale of the mistletoe. As the love shared beneath the mistletoe grew from age to age, so too did this love transform the mistletoe. One day, a mother was very sick. A disease threatened to take her life. The wise men declared her illness as disease. They said it is the ailment of our time. There is trouble all over the world, and there is quarreling everywhere, and all seek for peace. The plant which has the medicine to cure this woman or her illness is the plant of peace, the mistletoe. Soon, whatever ailment she was undergoing, whatever trouble she was undergoing, it was all gone. So some call it as a miracle, and some did not even believe it. The mistletoe was completely humble now. It remembered how it had complained about of being abandoned completely. Now it knew that God never abandoned it at all. But that's all of God's creation has within it a spark of divine light, a beautiful light. So this is a story of mistletoe. Maybe tomorrow we will continue with the other story which you did not hear about it. Okay? The Frigga part of the story of mistletoe. Okay? Let's come back to the class. You understood the story a little bit, at least?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. So, oh my God, super, super sleepy. So let us start with the sleepiest girl today.
It's very public.
So who's going to start?
What?
What?
Sorry.
Ishwari is going to start today.
We also knew it. नहीं ईश्वरी के बाद कविका उसके बाद आरवी उसके बाद
Teacher, two children today or all four of them today?
Let's see, teacher. Whatever the time permits, we will do it accordingly.
Please start.
maybe stand.
Everyone should listen to each and every presentation carefully. Okay. Tomorrow, each and everyone will bring minimum 10 questions from your presentation. No
Means
silly questions.
From their own
You are
presentation.
from your own presentation. You are going to make some questions and bring.
10 questions.
Yeah.
And then if other children will have to answer them.
Yes.
Okay.
No, you can sit here and no, because again for no, you should like this only because then if you sit on a chair again, I'll have to change the camera.
I don't want to sit on the chair.
Oh, it's okay.
Okay. You can stand and present as well. I
I
don't have.
sit
I
here.
don't have to see everyone.
Acha, okay, stand up.
Yeah. You just do a good presentation. How
Okay,
you
you
generally.
go there. This one camera, no. Array.
You guys need not even look at me.
No, it's okay.
Okay. You can look at her.
Yes.
Let it be a normal presentation. Okay.
Abhi, can you see her?
Take the chair from here only. Yes.
I just want to hear you clearly. That's it.
You take the chair over.
क्या हो रहा है क्या
Mm-hmm. Beautiful poster.
You can see it from here.
Yes. Rubber tree and the mangroves, right?
Yes, rubber and the mangroves.
Lovely. Very good.
Didi. I only Didi can see her. I can't see her.
What?
You need
You need not sit near the laptop. You guys can also move and sit
to.
however you guys
Go
want
behind.
to.
Yes, you go behind.
Didi, can
I tell you to stop.
over
But
here
stop
so I
now.
can see her from front?
Yeah. Please move however you want to. You have to listen to the presentation clearly. If you want, you guys note it down as well.
Yes, they just asking the same question. If they can sit with their notebooks. So
Yeah.
while she's reading out, they can note down important things.
Can I start? This
Just
one
a minute, the girls are preparing with their books.
Okay. I'll put the new pens.
Is everyone ready?
Yes.
No, just 1 minute, Didi.
Jaldi.
Yes. What happens? Didi,
हाँ बोलो.
I just understand this थोड़ा था. This is the sun behind that. This is the other thing. Only this is the tree.
Okay. I thought those were leaves.
No.
Did you paint this?
What? No, it is the expense.
This is?
Yes, yes.
Okay, okay, okay.
Special.
Start.
Along the equator, where there is plenty of rain and water, we find rainforest. Use
Uh, Teacher, I
Yes,
can't hear her clearly.
that is why I insisted if she can sit near the laptop. Sit and present.
it.
कि दूसरा लैपटॉप के पास आ जाओ. दूसरा लैपटॉप wherever it is
Yes,
on.
this is better. The way she is right now. She's near the laptop also. Ha, start.
Along the equator,
Louder.
along the equator, where there is plenty of rain and water, we find rainforests. Huge areas of dense forest and teeming wild undergrowth. Trees grow in great heights of 50 and 60 meters, and there are many animals, huh, animals over there. We see, uh, we see trees stretching their branches heavenwards to reach the sunlight. These forests are evergreen forests. When they create huge leafy canopies in the sky, far below the plant undergrowth is thick and tangled. Rope-like lianas twist themselves round trunks and branches while chattering.
Can you just slow down a bit?
Monkeys swing from tree to tree. Snakes hide in the depths of the dense forest. Gloomy darkness while sorry, no. Brilliant flowers and large colorful insects light up the gloomy darkness while long sinuous snakes hide in the depths of the dense forest. Didi, equatorial rainforest, about the equatorial rainforest, I will only tell this much and then the rubber.
Okay. Can you, Ishwari, is it okay for you to shift to the other laptop ki aage? I think there is lots of echoing that's happening.
Echoing that laptop is completely okay. So that you can leave this here. You
No, no,
put
you just leave that. You just
it there.
shift here.
Now check. Now she's there at the other laptop. Now we check if the voice is clear. Start.
Yeah.
Then the rubber tree grows naturally in the equatorial rainforest of South America, India, Thailand, Indonesia, and Malaysia. It it enjoys steady all year rainfall and intense tropical heat of 20 to 35 degrees Celsius.
Is it okay now? Did you just confirm it? Huh.
Oh, slightly better.
Okay, okay.
Still, there is a problem of echo. I don't know why.
This one is sharing very fast. Not taking this slow.
It's okay. I can understand.
Although slowly, they can not take notes.
Because
Uh,
her name she's reading, she's going faster. So she said she'll go a bit.
See, I want you to try and explain rather than reading it from a piece of paper. Okay, whatever you have said till now, can you explain it in your own words?
Yeah. Along the equator means along the equator where there is plenty of rain and water, we find rainforests.
Hmm.
The rainforests have large undergrowths, means there are many growths over there, many trees, wild bushes, and the
Mhm.
roots, many roots and everything. And the till branches stretch heavenwards because they find sunlight over there. And the trees are almost 20, no, 50 to 60 meters long. So they can
Long?
meters
Okay.
stretching them six
Hmm.
and they are this thick. The branches are this thick and no branches. bark is this thick.
The stem.
Th- Not the stem, the trunk.
Mm.
The trunk
Trunk.
is this thick.
Mm.
So this is called. These are the equatorial rainforests.
Mm-hmm.
And now we go to the rubber tree.
Okay, what is the rubber tree?
The rubber tree. जी आगे मैं explain करूँगी rubber.
Mm-hmm.
हाँ. The rubber trees grow naturally in the equatorial rainforests. They are the most मतलब उधर find करते हैं हम लोग equatorial rainforest में. हाँ, most common.
Commonly grown.
Most commonly grown trees over there, and they grow in Malaysia. They grow in rainforests of South America, India, Thailand, Indonesia, and Malaysia.
Ah, okay. Did you try and find out in a globe or in a world map where are these regions?
अभी नहीं
He's asking you while doing your preparing for your presentation, did you find where are these places situated in which region? As in yesterday, we did it on the board. I showed you where is the equator. So while preparing, did you sit with a atlas or a map? She's asking you that.
No, Didi.
No?
Didn't have.
Okay, you should have one world map with you. That's very important going forward. So whenever you see, you would see like these are all the equator regions that is very close to the equator. That's why you are giving examples of
Then
these.
Didi explained us that it is in the
Just show you.
Yeah, yeah, I saw the chalkboard.
Yes.
it is
Yeah.
in the equators एकदम बीच में kind of,
Mm-hmm.
and it comes at 0 degrees.
Yeah, okay.
Hmm.
So,
It enjoys steady all-year rainfall and intense tropical heat of 20 to 35 degrees Celsius. Um, and is protected from strong winds by being surrounded by other trees that protect it. It is protected from strong winds from the trees that are surrounded by it. So it is protected. The rubber trees grows up to 60 meters high with a long, slender trunk and branches.
slender.
Huh. Long, slender trunk. Its bright green leaves have a clear midrib. See that midrib?
Mm-hmm.
Clear midrib and usually spring in groups of three from groups of
Yes, I can see that. Good one.
in groups of three from the end of a twig. It does not seem to have any flowers, but inside the nut or fruit of the rubber tree are tiny stamens that show to be a combination of flower and fruit. Means it does not show to have flowers, uh, but inside the rubber tree there are tiny stamens that show it to be a combination of flower and a fruit. Now about the rubber tree, about what is inside it.
Mm-hmm.
Collecting the gum is known as tapping.
Mm.
This takes away the sap that the tree needs for itself to maintain itself and grow further. Tapping is done every 2 or 3 days in order to allow the trees to recover and grow back again. Means if somebody cuts it, then the tapping is done and then it can again regrow. What is tapping? Although methods vary greatly, generally the tappers or workers make several spiral cuts in the bark of the tree, each about 25 cm long. The, the cutters, the cutters are then they cut the tree and they do some kind of tapping so that the tree recovers and grows more.
What is this? Is the rubber tree, right?
Yes.
I want you to study a little bit more about tapping. Maybe do it with your parents today, and then you have to tell me what is the process of tapping. What is tapping actually? I think
I'll find out.
uh, just find out. Okay? Yeah.
Huh. Assume long. Taking care not to cut into the wood underneath the bark. So they take care not to cut the wood underneath the bark. As the trees spiral right as they right as they grow, the tappers cut spirally from the left to catch the greatest number of tubes in the bark and thus to the tree, and it allows the and thus collect the most gum. So they collect the most gum when they do from left and they do like the spiral. They collect more gum.
Okay. Can you not completely read from the paper? Where is your important pointers ka paper?
Yeah.
You just use that.
In the back.
Gum the glue, the eraser that we use, it, because basically it is a liquid and it is called a sap that is excreted from the rubber tree. It is white in color. Sap liquid. इसलिए there is a rubber. हाँ, ये वही sap से rubber that is eraser बनता है. Understood. Yes.
It means Didi, I have not made so many points.
Why?
This is actually a way of extracting that sap and without harming the tree. Because the tree also has to stay alive. Right? The tree is dead if you stop producing more. So the tree has to be alive so it can keep producing, and it can keep extracting. So it is a peculiar way.
I only made the notes of the rainforest.
Why?
Coming out.
When did you receive the paper?
Tuesday,
Today is what day?
Friday,
How many days you had to prepare this?
2.
Tuesday ka raat, Wednesday, Thursday. You should have done it now. You didn't prepare after rainforest? Did you prepare or you didn't?
Prepare of the country, but I have not. मतलब मेरे को इतना सा by heart नहीं हुआ है.
By heart, nahi, at least the pointers you should have made now for you to just look at a glance and then instead of reading one line and explaining, yeah, that should have been little better.
I'll try next time.
Yeah, you do it tomorrow then. Come prepared tomorrow and then do it. Yeah, no problem. Okay, Pavika, how well are you prepared?
Aditi, time is really long. So the desert I have not wrote.
I can't hear you clearly.
Didi, tomorrow can I? Didi, tomorrow can I start with the rubber tree itself? Didi,
Yes.
I have prepared one part, but the second part is not prepared because I have 3 parts. I have prepared the 2 parts, but one is not prepared. It was
No.
very healthy. I have made one drawing. So if I
Okay.
can do tomorrow, then I can complete the whole thing, complete 3 drawings because I have made these big.
No, you just present that one part which you are completely prepared. No problem.
Mine.
Give me, I'll do that. Give me pens now. Give me 4 pens, 3 pens.
My drawing is very light. I moved.
You can keep it straight. This is a pencil sketch, right?
But did don't know exactly. कोई ऐसी हाँ this is the power that
Yeah, this is the baobab.
Give me one more. Give me one more.
Can you just show it little for move it little forward?
Yes, yes.
Let
One.
me let me just see, and then you can leave it. It is okay.
So when we sleep more, it's easier for me.
See, take the paper near the corner so that it will be easy for you.
Can you see it?
Mm,
It's very light.
okay,
Baobab
I
tree.
saw something. Okay, no problem. You start with your presentation,
Yeah.
Pavika.
One second. Yeah. Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Around the equator, high above the sea level, one finds the grasslands of tropics. In Africa, these grasslands are known as the savanna.
1 minute, 1 minute. Ishwari,
Hmm?
what are you doing?
I remember a book.
Jaldi?
Ah,
You're supposed to note it down, na?
yes, yes.
Hmm. Chal.
All over these vast grassy plains, one sees the dark green trees called ac- acacia.
Hmm.
They have long, airy, splendid branches and at the topmost twig forming a flat top like an umbrella.
They really, teacher, sorry to interrupt. They really, really look like umbrella. Exactly. Just above the trunk, there is a sharp, like steeping line, as if someone has really trimmed it. But it is of course natural.
Yeah.
But
I
yes,
can just show you this.
it's very sharp.
I think, teacher, in your book, do you have the plant?
Maybe this is the
In my
thing.
book, which book?
That plant.
Oh, that was no, it's there.
Ah,
This is the uh, acacia.
yes.
Okay,
Yeah, yeah. I can show a colorful picture of this.
yeah, I just check in the book one. Yeah, Kavita continue.
Yeah. They are mighty 18-meter high and their crown stretches 36 meters across. Acacia trees have small, feathery leaves and fine, sweet scented flowers. In the dry season, the long grass turns yellow, but the greenery of acacia brings life to the savanna. The bark is cork and the bark has cork and waxy covering to minimize water loss. Acacias have deep roots or their roots spread wide in search of water. Acacia cares about many animals that depend on it for food and survival. To protect the attack against the wild animals that eat the bark and the leaves of the tree, acacia tree, they have sharp, hooked, and pointy thorns. But the tall giraffe reach at the topmost branches and grasp the greenest shoots with his long tongue. Acacia has an acid substance in its leaves and sharp thorns grow leaves and in the sharp thorns growing in a conical shape. The thorns that grow on the acacia are in a conical shape to protect the youngest shoots at the growing point.
Mhm.
Both sheep, cattle, and camels feed acacia leaves. Acacia has a juicy fruit like a pea pod, twist, sometimes twisted in a spiral when falls down on the ground, quickly eaten by the animals. Weaver birds make their nests on the branches of acacia. On one type of acacia, hollow small egg-shaped ball grows like a hollow in some type of acacia. A
Hmm.
hollow uh, egg-shaped ball grows in at the base of the pair of thorns. Small ants make their homes in it and eat nectar at the base of the leaves. When wild animals come to attack, these wild animals come to eat the leaves, the ants swarm out and attack on them. This is
Okay.
this is how the acacia and the ant protect each other.
Lovely.
Um, Acacia also provides human beings chemical substances that are used like gum arabic in many industrial products and tannin for tanning hides. They also have medicinal qualities. Um, and I'll now speak about the baobab.
Okay.
One of the strongest growing trees.
Okay. Before you say something about it, so this is also that giving and taking.
Yeah,
Do you remember something which we spoke about?
yeah.
The same giving and taking. What is it called?
Um,
We said some word for that.
yeah. Living in harmony.
Living in harmony. Yeah. It is called as symbiosis.
Yeah, same.
If you look at the see ant is giving protection, then the tree is giving ant the space to live and eat its own honey,
Hmm.
right?
Yeah.
So that's symbiosis. Can you ask everyone to come and take a look at the acacia plant?
Yes.
Can you
Who
come
want
here?
you come here and you go there?
Advika.
No problem.
Umbrella. There's an umbrella, right?
Yes. So I would like to add something first once children are done watching the tree. This is the border where you see so many bushes behind the tree. This is the border and the outside part of the national park. But when we are at the center, we can see like just one tree in one angle. And you have to we have to change the angle to see another tree because they are placed very far away from each other. And these are the places where we can see the leopards on the tree. Otherwise, leopards are hardly seen on the ground. Or the tigers, so the lions are below the tree, resting below the tree.
So this is the flower and the fruit which she was telling. You can see that, right?
Yeah.
The flower and the fruit.
Looks like the mimosa. Touch me not the name mimosa. Wow.
I'll I'll, what's this? This is the ant who made the home in the egg shaped.
Yes, this is a type of acacia. It doesn't happen in all acacia.
Yeah, I told.
Yeah, this is a type of acacia.
Means the ant goes in the egg and
This is the nectar.
she eats nectar. Like nectar and makes its home inside that. Yeah, and then when the wild animals come to eat the leaf, the ants swarm out and attack.
Yeah.
Okay,
Done.
done now.
With the seed.
Maybe now I'm gonna say about the baobab. This is the baobab. I'm going to tell you a story also.
Yes, I'm interested.
So, first, a little information and then the story.
Okay.
One of the trees growing on the dry savanna grasslands is the great baobab tree. At the size, it looks like a large African mama and twisted, spiky branches like arms and hands sticking up into the air. Like it has like twist. It looks like a African mama. It has the twisted branches
Mm-hmm.
that are sticking up to the air. It goes very. It's
You know.
mm,
Okay.
like
Ha. Okay. So African mama, ladies over there are called mamas. Every lady, मतलब here we call auntie, auntie.
so the
Every
African
lady,
lady.
the African ladies, they call each other, they are called mama. सबको मतलब they all call each other mama.
Hi, mama.
Yes.
Yes.
So this looks like it.
Yes, and they generally are very huge in height and body. That is their build. The women, the build is very huge. They don't have hairs. Okay, they are very tiny, tiny, choke, choke, spiral, gold,
I
bar.
said, yeah.
Yes,
It's like this only.
yes,
And it is very strong
huh.
and
So
big.
this baobab is also very huge. The trunk is very huge. Yes.
It has a huge garland trunk. Like the trunk is also like uh, if you can see, it has different layers.
Kind of layer.
Yeah, it has some layers kind of. With the great girth of 14 meters. It is with the girth of 14 meters across and can grow up to 25 meters high.
Can you imagine 25 meters high and 14 meters covered?
I'd show
How
them.
huge it will be.
I given them like with example in the class. You know, like one corner to the not the diameter,
Meter,
not the circumference, the diameter, मतलब one end to another.
like around 14 meters.
Yeah.
Baobabs can last for more than 1,000 years. Young baobab trees have slim, straight trunks, but these begin to twist and get fat as it grows older. Twice a year, during the rains, the baobab puts out small green leaves and soft flowers, but as the heat builds up, these die and fall off. So most people see the baobab without any leaves.
Okay. Can you explain all these things, whatever you know about this tree, in your own words? Okay. Don't look at the paper, Abhi.
So
अभी तो सब कुछ किया ना? Try.
when there is the rain,
Mm-hmm.
uh,
So tell me, I don't know anything about this tree. You
yeah,
have to explain me and make me understand.
yeah.
Okay?
Uh,
Chalo, try.
these trees have long, fat trunks.
Okay.
They mostly don't have any leaves, but in the rains, they shoot a few leaves and flowers. But when the heat builds up, the leaves and the flowers die and fall down.
Okay.
This
But they're
can
still alive.
no, they die.
They
The
died.
baobabs are alive, but the flowers
Okay.
and the leaves die.
Okay.
The these trees can be 14 meters fat and 25 meters tall.
Okay.
These have these look like These trees look like African mama.
Okay.
These have
So who is an African mama?
uh in the Africa, the mothers are called as the mama, and every lady is called as the mama. So the ladies have a strong build there,
Mm-hmm.
and this looks like that.
Okay, this tree is compared to them.
Yeah,
They are compared to the trees.
yeah. They have twisted branches.
Mm-hmm.
You can see like different parts type of thing.
Okay.
Yeah, that's it. Now I can tell you a story.
Yes.
So the gods gave all the animals one tree, one type of tree to plant.
Mm-hmm.
But one animal came, the hyena, and said to the god and complained to the god, God, you didn't give me any tree. The god had one tree left, the baobab. The god gave the hyena the baobab. The hyena was grumpy and careless. He planted the baobab upside down. So that is why the baobab looks like its roots are up, and that is it.
That is it.
Yeah.
Okay, maybe now we can ask everyone to look at the picture of Baba.
Baobab.
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 Bao Bab. B-A-O-B-A-B. I hope I'm correct, right?
Yeah. BAO.
But it was very different from actually what it is. This is like, especially when it has rained, it's still
Mm-hmm.
these many leaves.
It's so
Otherwise,
when I
otherwise,
saw it,
most part of the
mostly
year
it
is
doesn't have leaves.
yes.
And I
Mhm.
was without leaves.
It is scaly and it is completely shredded.
Yeah.
So see,
Okay.
we see water on the land. That means it has rained. It is the rainy season.
Here. Yeah.
This
Yeah,
is the
that
one.
is.
Yes, this is the one.
You
which
see
is
the
like,
layers.
Yes.
See, you can
most
see
of
na,
the year.
there are different layers in the trunk.
Can you look at the trunk, whatever she explained to the
Go inside it. There is a door over it.
There's no door.
What type of something
Uh-huh.
opening?
Its trunk has grown in such a way that you feel there's an opening and you like really go inside. And you can even
you will, if you look at the previous photo, now you will know how you can compare it to the women's which she spoke about,
Yeah.
mamas, African mamas. Yeah, when you look at this, now you know about the layers and how the branches are, how twisted it
Yes.
looks.
why you again have to touch the laptop. So in this tree we can see around four nests, but in there are times there are chances you can see 30-40 nests together. Every little branch has a nest.
Didi,
Yes, yes, dear. I think
I'm done with the baobab and the acacia. So,
Acacia.
acacia.
Mm-hmm.
Tomorrow I will speak about the deserts.
Okay. So you have to come with a good colorful drawing.
Yeah.
Yes, everyone.
Didi,
Yep. No more
my
escape.
side, okay?
What?
Was Ishwari is drawing acacias.
Yes, but it can be little more better rather than doing it with a sketch pen.
Ready? Arvi is next.
Okay.
Didi, Arvi is
Yeah? Yes.
You have a presentation?
Yes, I have three papers. The main paper will be over here, then other I can show.
You have been ready, no? Advika, you have a presentation.
Yes.
Keep it ready.
And like the meditation, the ulta filter.
कुछ नहीं आराम से करो. Lovely. Good drawing.
This one is.
This is not going.
I can't see the drawing.
I can.
She can see. You show the other one more there.
No, that I'll show later.
Actually. So this is, I'm not able to just pick up this. It's okay.
Okay. I just open the notes. They have written lots and lots of notes.
You have got to explain the lots and lots of notes.
Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
One afternoon नहीं होगा.
Afternoon नहीं हुआ अभी तक.
15 हुआ है.
Oh. Good morning, everyone.
morning.
Didi.
What you say?
Of course, when you are saying good morning, everyone, we will wish you, right?
So today I'm going to talk about the Mediterranean land.
Repeat again.
Mediterranean.
Mediterranean.
Mediterranean lands.
Okay.
So the name Mediterranean comes from the countries that surround the Mediterranean Sea.
Yeah.
So over here, this is the Mediterranean Sea that is surrounded by lots of land. So the meaning of Mediterranean is in the middle of lands. So it is surrounded by Europe on the north. In the south, it is surrounded. There is the Africa, and in the east, there is the Asia.
Okay.
The Asia. Naam Mediterranean.
Why is the name Mediterranean?
Because the all the countries are surrounded in the. It is. Landlocked.
क्या बोला था?
Landlocked.
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 Sea.
Correct.
So that's why the thing Mediterranean means is in the middle of lands. That's why the sea is only named as the Mediterranean. And the Mediterranean. What is it?
Mediterranean.
Mediterranean. So the whatever all the lands that are surrounded by the sea, they are called the Mediterranean lands.
Called island. Land which is surrounded by water is called island. This water body which is surrounded is called Mediterranean.
Yes.
Mediterranean land.
Yes.
Okay. That is around the Mediterranean.
This type of climate can also be found in other parts of the world. But here we are only talking about the countries that are in the same latitudes. Latitudes ka matlab, Didi, you know what are latitudes?
So you have to explain me. I have no idea what is a latitude.
So latitudes are the lines that are in that are in the middle.
Children, wait, Papa.
That goes from the earth. The
Look
world.
at Didi and say, not me.
Then what is the difference between an equator and this?
Equator is a latitude, right?
Yeah.
So
So what are these?
these are lines that like we have all the temperatures on the lines, right? Like on what part?
Temperature.
Yes, not the temperature, the degrees. Yes.
Okay. Can you learn a little bit more about what are latitudes, longitudes, and equator tomorrow? I will definitely ask you this question.
Okay.
Okay, chalo, continue.
Countries are often on the west coast of the continent.
Mhm.
The climate of the Mediterranean lands goes through different seasons of spring, summer, winter, and autumn.
Mhm.
The summers are long and harsh with very little water. The trees, the trees here have like over there is very little water on the lands. So the trees have to survive without water. They only have a little moisture that they can absorb. That that's why the trees are short, and one such tree is a olive tree. So,
Okay.
so let's understand more about the olive trees. It is small, strong, and evergreen tree. Evergreen tree is that never dies in any conditions or that grows in the dry climate of the Mediterranean land. The trunk of this tree is twisted and its leaves are thin and oblong. Now,
What? Can you come back? How are the leaves?
the trunk of this tree is twisted and
Yeah.
its leaves are thin and oblong.
Oh,
Oblong, Didi, can I explain it with an example?
yes,
Have you
please.
seen a dudhi? Like dudhi, not dudhi. Didi, explain. Bottle guard. Bottle guard.
Yeah.
It is long and it is also thick. Like the shape is oblong. So that is
Okay.
oblong.
So that's what you meant by oblong. Okay.
Yes. It has rough bark, and the flowers of this tree are small, white, and feathery. The flower,
Uh,
the fruit looks like a grape and is very hard, and they are green or purplish black in color. And if you try to eat, they will be very hard. Uh, have you seen small tires on your pizzas?
Yes, of course.
अरे, उसके बारे में सुनाऊंगा. Yes. So that are the
Mhm.
olives.
green color
That
tires.
are the olives. Okay.
Oh. Hmm.
I thought they are grown little big peppers.
No, Didi.
No?
No.
Okay.
They are cut like that. But the whole thing
Mhm.
is the circles. This fruit is very sour, and to eat it, it has to be soaked in salt water that is known as the brine. The salt water is
Yes.
called the brine. This can also produce oil, which is used everywhere in cooking. Have you heard about olive oil? This tree has lots of importance in Greek history. Like example, when the kings were crowned, like so they had to like they were anoint. Anoint means like they put the olive oil on the like they anoint the kings with the olive oil. Like when the
Olive oil.
yes,
Okay.
and when the athletes have to go somewhere, so they rub the olive oil on their bodies.
Mm.
They apply the olive oil. Anoint means like in India जब भी कोई king होता है, in India where like what do we do is when a king becomes like we do like tika with kumkum like kumkum, so there is something like that only that happens in
Tradition.
Greek. Yes.
Tradition before they go out or do something very important.
Tika, they anoint.
सर पे डाल दे.
No.
Or or
Anoint.
crowning ceremony.
Yes,
Let
so the
they have
abhishek ceremony. मतलब मतलब उनको उनके they pour the oil from their head to toe. Then
no, when a king is getting क्या बोलते हैं
ceremony, हाँ,
crown
crowning ceremony.
Crowning ceremony.
yes
Coronation.
तभी उनको लगाते हैं.
How they do they apply? I'm asking that टीका लगाते हैं कि they pour it on their head to toe.
It did not explain it in the
अच्छा, so that
that
that means
paper
you have to find no.
yes did I find
You're
it?
supposed to find it.
Yes, but it was not written in the like that's not it was just written anoint, so I could
Yeah,
not.
so that is the homework for today.
Okay.
Yes.
The olive trees in the Mediterranean are very old, approximately 1,200 years. The wood is used for making furniture. Now I want my new top. Now this is how a olive branch looks. These are the olive, and this is the oblong leaves.
Mm-hmm.
Shall I?
Good.
Hmm. Now let's move on to the another topic that are called as proti. Proti is like a plant. It's a flower type of a thing. In the southern part of the world, there is a family of plants called proteas. The proti family has many shapes and sizes. The name comes from the Greek god Proteus, who could change himself into different shapes.
Okay. Something like Loki?
Yes,
Yes.
in Greek mythology.
Okay.
These are very hard bushes that grow naturally on the mountains and valleys. They grow on the mountains and valleys. They they survive in many bad conditions like poor soil, no water, and hot summer months. So can this is how a protein look.
Nice. Good drawing. Very good drawing.
I just wanted to explain something. Like Vijay had also talked about it. It grows in such a bad condition. Yeah, you have like it has no water, nothing, but still it is so beautiful, right, Didi? Like
Yes.
that
Yes.
was Didi explained that. Like look at the lotus, how it comes in very from the very bad lake. Like the lakes are very dirty, but still it looks very beautiful.
Very true. Very true.
Because like if I have lots of bad things around me, but still I can be good, right, Didi? I can try to be good. I can. Yes, like
We can still strive for it.
now let's come back to the topic. They have small roots, like very small roots on all sides to drink any moisture around them. They try to drink lots of moisture because they don't have any water or anything. They are smooth and hard. They have smooth and hard leaves on they and they are dark green color and leaves. The leaves are dark green colors and the leaves protect each other from the harsh sun. So the leaves protect each other from the harsh sun. Leaves the leaves have hair to keep it cool. They have a type. They have like a hairy thing like we have on kiwi. Have you seen a kiwi? There is lots of hair on the kiwi.
Mm-hmm.
It has like that type of hair that can keep the leaves cool.
Okay.
The petals are in the shades of orange, yellow, and red. They are also pink. They have a lot of nectar, which are different, attract different insects and birds that drink like from. So they have nectar that attracts the different types of insects and the birds, and they drink it. They do not let themselves die even after fires in the bush,
Oh, that's a
and they protect themselves from all difficulties. Now, I have the next topic is the coniferous forest. We have learned about pine trees, right?
mm-hmm.
The pine trees. They are coniferous trees. The coniferous would come from the cone. So this
Mm-hmm.
is a coniferous forest. I have a very less thing about it.
No problem.
Hmm. These are these forests. These are forests that grow in cold lands far in the north of Europe, Russia, and Canada. Now let's talk about the fir tree. Fir tree is like a pine tree. It has cones on it and they just look like pine trees. They have smooth gray trunks. They have strong branches, one above the other. The branches are one above the other. They are evergreen. Uh, they are also evergreen trees that never die. They have uh, thi- thin needle-like leaves in bunches,
Mm-hmm.
like the needle type leaves. They are in bunches. Like we had, it is mostly like a pine tree only. Then
Okay.
mm, they remain green all year and grow four cones that are in cylindrical shapes. The
Okay.
wood is used for construction and ply. Like everything, the furniture and everything is made up of the wood or the fir tree. The It is also used for Christmas. Means the Christmas tree
Yes.
looks
I
like,
was about to ask you.
yes, that is used in the Christmas tree. Means the tree is the
During Christmas to decorate as a
yes.
Christmas tree.
So that the fir tree is called as the Christmas. We decorated and call it the Christmas tree. Yes, done.
It's an awesome presentation. Very good, clearly explained, and beautiful drawings too.
Didi, I took like 1 hour for that drawing because I erased a lots of. I also used the oil pastel.
Lovely, lovely, lovely.
Thank you.
Maybe I can show you the fir tree cylindrical cones
Yes.
if you want to see.
Oh, it is blue in color.
It's not blue, it's slightly brownish.
Yeah, but yeah, it's kind of
These kinds of cones.
it's not butterflies actually. Yeah, it is like a butterfly shape. The butterfly from the backside.
Those are the seeds that's developing probably inside.
The body? Yes.
Fir tree cones, the cylindrical cones. Okay, and this one, what is this?
The no the you roti. Roti. Didi, can you show a single flower of that roti? I've seen it.
Yes, yes, yes.
Everybody must have seen it. Like, yes, not this. अरे यार या ये रहा ना सिंगल फ्लावर तूने ये बनाया ना ये नहीं मेरा कोई फोटो में ही अलग था ये देख छोटा लेफ्ट वन तो फोटो कहाँ है इसमें पॉइंट्स में ये तो है ना ऐसा ही है हाँ
So beautiful. The drawing which you made is really beautiful.
थैंक यू
Yes, very beautiful.
I can just show you a picture that is as beautiful as your drawing. Just the one.
हाथ भी बहुत सिमिलर है तेरा खाली थोड़ा सा डिफरेंसेस
Okay. So this is all done.
It is already 10:30.
Yeah, it's 10:30. Let's not continue with the presentation.
5 minutes left.
दीदी को मेरा एक
हाँ, हाँ.
मतलब
So
पूरा
I
तो
think
नहीं
now
होगा मेरा
Adri guys is requesting if she can just do one item today, that is within 5 minutes. Then that
That's 5 minutes she can do.
yes दीदी
yeah,
Oh, no
yes.
problem. Whatever you can complete in 5 minutes,
you
you
can
do it today.
वाला
Rest we can continue it tomorrow.
मतलब बोलते बोलते
Children, please come prepared.
अच्छा, like to give me help with that. Okay, start.
This one that I'll take my book to write. Didi, good morning.
Very good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. Today I'm going to talk about the temperate woodlands. The north of the northern Europe and the equivalent of areas in North America and Middle Asia. We
The
find
equivalent areas.
hmm,
The equivalent areas. Equivalent areas, not areas.
areas
Yeah.
we find trees that are deciduous. Now, what are deciduous trees? The deciduous trees are the trees which which go according to the weather.
Okay.
The deciduous trees are the oak tree, ash tree, beech tree, peach tree, pl- plain,
Plain.
plain
Then.
poplar, willow, maple, and many more. Didi, this
Mhm.
is the maple tree I've tried to draw in all the weathers.
It's very nice. Very good.
Very beautiful.
Yes.
Didi, isn't this
Especially the one in the autumn is so beautiful. I
Yes,
always love the maple tree in the autumn season when they change the colors.
yeah, I'll explain. So, in the spring,
during the spring?
during the springs, this tree just has its leaves, new leaves. So the leaves are light green,
Bright.
bright. But when we come to summer, in the summer they have lots of leaves. Not like this, they have lots of leaves. So all the shadows that come because of that, it looks like the dark green leaves.
So actually it is only light green.
They are light green only, but
Okay.
they
Mature
because
color.
of the shadow, it looks
Uh,
like that.
okay.
Now in the autumn, this tree turns red, orange, yellow, and sheds its leaves.
Yes.
In winter, it doesn't have any any leaves. The leaves have shreds. In the the summer, the autumn, the winter.
Mm-hmm.
The
What?
first paragraph I explained the first paragraph.
Okay, you want to continue with the maple tree or you want to stop it here?
Now it is a
Okay.
pre so I will
Okay. Then we will carry forward this for tomorrow.
yes.
Yeah? Yes. One minute. I have to just find the text. One minute. First in combining, hands and hearts joining. Mhm. Can you sing this with lots of happiness?
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. Start. Glorious Apollo, from on high beheld us.
Wandering to find a temple for his praise.
Wa- Glorious Apollo, from on high beheld us, wandering to find a temple for his praise. Do the two lines again.
Glorious Apollo, from on high beheld us, wandering to
Wandering to, listen, wandering. He is wandering. Okay.
wandering to find a temple for his praise.
Send Polyhemia hither to shield us.
Send Polymnia hither to shield us.
He sent Polyhemia hither to shield us.
Send Polymnia hither to shield us.
The shield us is not coming properly. Can you listen to it carefully?
Yes.
Send Polyhemia hither to shield us.
Send Polymnia hither to shield us.
While we ourselves structure might trace.
While we ourselves such a structure might raise.
Stars then combining, hands and hearts joining.
Thus then combining hearts and hearts joining.
Stars then combining, hands and hearts joining.
Thus then combining hands and hearts joining.
Sing we in harmony Apollo's praise.
Sing we in harmony Apollo's praise.
You want to sing this once again together? Yeah? 3, 2, 1, go.
Glorious Apollo, from on high beheld us, wandering to find a temple for his praise.
Check the wandering once again. La 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 la.
Wandering to find a temple for his praise.
Send Polyhemia.
Stand for him for either to shield.
Together.
Where's the sheep?
Where is it?
Okay, you wanna try it in a higher note?
No. How it is, we want to do it like that only.
That one. Okay, chalo. Start from the beginning. Jaldi.
Glorious Apollo, from on high beheld us, wandering to find a temple for his praise. Send Polynevia hither to shield us, while we ourselves such a structure might raise. Thus then combining hearts and hands joining, sing we in harmony Apollo's praise.
Can we all try it in little higher note? Glorious Apollo,
Glorious Apollo,
from on high beheld us.
from on high beheld.
क्या क्या हुआ? You have to open up your voice and sing. Now you are just in grade 5. Come on, children.
पहले वाला ही ठीक है ना? That is not looking good.
Huh?
Sounding good.
Okay, try. Sing properly. Yeah. Glorious Apollo from on high.
Apollo, from on high beheld.
Advika, I think you are singing in a little higher note. Okay, you have to come back to the class. Listen to them. See, we are starting somewhere like hmm, glorious Apollo.
Glorious Apollo, from on high beheld us, from on high beheld us, wandering to find a temple for his praise.
Wandering to find a temple for his praise.
Last two words are on a high note. No?
No, his praise.
You can look at the dots where it is going down and where it is going up. Can you look at the notes?
On the
Notes is me.
temple for
Yeah.
There are no notes in that. It is
No,
only
you
find a temple
okay.
for his praise.
Oh, wandering to find a temple for his praise.
Wandering to find a temple for his praise.
For his praise.
For his praise.
Okay, I think it's already 10:43 now.
44.
Yep. Saint Polyhemia.
San Polyhemia.
That's right. Saint Polyhemia.
San
He
Polyhemia. Eager to shield us. Wonder to shield us. Why we are saying such a structure, my friend? God and combining hearts and hands,
hearts joining,
hearts and hands joining.
sing we in harmony.
Sing we in harmony Apollo's praise.
Apollo's praise.
Apollo's praise.
Okay. Maybe you can ask your music teacher.
नीचे आ रहा है Sing we in harmony Apollo's praise.
Apollo's. It's not a very high. Apollo's praise.
Apollo's praise. In harmony Apollo's praise.
Okay. We will do it better tomorrow.
Didi,
Okay. Uh-huh.
also had
Yesterday
the
we tried with the second paragraph.
nothing happened.
It is the same tune. They have to go with first. They have to get the tune right.
We did try the same tune, but we are currently still juggling with the
First, let them get this tune properly. Then we can go further.
yes.
Glorious Apollo, not glorious. It's glorious.
Glorious Apollo, from on high the temple for his praise,
For his praise.
for his praise. Stand Paulina, eager to shield us, while we ourselves such a structure might raise. Thus and combining hearts and hands joining, sing we in harmony Apollo's praise.
Sing we in harmony Apollo's praise.
Sing we in harmony Apollo's praise.
Okay, no problem. We'll do Jokur Samne. Fatafat. 3, 2. Okay.
कुछ हमने सीखा आज, रहे सदा हमारे साथ, बढ़ता रहे दुनिया का ज्ञान, दे दो हमको ये वरदान, ओ सबके कृपा निधान। धन्यवाद, थैंक यू, बाय बाय, सी या।
See you tomorrow. What is that?
We were doing something. बस सिया का मतलब क्या होता है?